Hi guys, it's Riki and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Riki and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today I have another Buffbunny Collection review. This is the try-on for their recent Dreamhouse Collection. In case you're interested in all my other Buffbunny reviews, I'm just going to link them all up there and you just knock yourself out because I've done a lot of them. I just like their stuff. I like all the colors they do. I like the prints. I like the different pieces. And I generally buy all the stuff myself. Sometimes I go a little overboard with how many pieces I buy. This time I limited myself to 7 pieces. But we have a lot of colors because I love colors. So you can look forward to that. The Dreamhouse Collection was like very Barbie core, as people say. In the light of the Barbie movie coming out, Barbie core has become a vibe. So we have a lot of like bright pink, bright purple, bright blue. And just in general, like very bright colors, very in your face. Maybe not everyone's cup of tea. I personally, since I like colors, I was happy to see a lot of colors also from other brands. Like it's basically currently like everything's very pink. There's a lot of pink stuff coming out because of this Barbie core currently being fashion. And we also have a pink sticker. So Buffbunny Collection always has like a sticker for their recent collections that they usually add to your package. So we have this pink one here. That's the current sticker, basically. I mean, I do have a whole collection of the stickers. A lot of people collect those stickers and they're quite upset if the sticker isn't in the package, which sometimes happens, For me, I placed 2 different orders. Sometimes it's good to place 2 different orders because things sell quite fast. And I got a sticker in every single one. And I will also say, because in the past I've been like, okay, I don't care how expensive the items are in a single package, but import fees have recently gone up quite a lot. So if you're not in the US or in Canada, like because there's a website for the US and a website for Canada, you will likely have to pay import fees. So I'm in Europe, I'm in Sweden, I do pay quite a lot of import fees on stuff that comes to me from outside the EU. And I will say that now I've had one package that was under $150 US, or under 150 euros, something like it's around the same cutoff basically. That's when you don't pay customs on top of the VAT basically. Because generally when you order from outside the EU, you pay VAT on top of what you ordered, and if it's over 150 euros or 150 US, somewhere around there, you also pay customs on top of that. So since I recently didn't really care too much about how much it was, because I felt like with paying for like the shipping and stuff, it didn't really matter too much. I will say, that I always paid the customs on top as well. But now I had one package that was under, and the import fees were of course so much cheaper. So now I'm considering like splitting it up even more. So if I want more than like 3 pieces per package, then I will, like that's basically what I would do, maybe 3 pieces per package or something. Yes, then you pay more shipping, but currently it seems like you save more money by paying more shipping. And also, they used to have like express shipping for anyone outside the US, but they recently changed that. Now I picked standard shipping. Actually, one of my packages got here within like, I think it was 3 days of them shipping it out from the warehouse. UPS just didn't bother to try to deliver it to me, so I could only pick it up a few days later. And then the other one was sent through USPS and the local PostNord postal service, but also got here just like a few days after that. So shipping was quite fast this time. So that was good. That was always a complaint recently, but I don't know if you try to shop the Dreamhouse Collection, things sold out so fast. Their stock seemed to be very, very low. So they actually did offer a pre-order for some of the popular items, which they did for like, I think it was like open for a bit more than 2 days. And, would have been great to have the review out before that, but like, I mean, I had to wait for my stuff to come in, so yeah. But I know that a lot of people were super unhappy with that. So I'm really curious also to hear your experiences. Did you try to shop this launch, and did you get anything? Did you shop something in the pre-order? Did you like the fact that they offer this pre-order now? So yeah, let me know. Anyway, I've talked too much already. Let's start with the pieces. I usually start with the tops, so we'll do that here now as well. And we'll go into the Reversible Sports Bra that I got in 2 different colors. So we have the fashion print, and we do have pink on the inside, so that's my Miami Vice pink. And I do have it also in Aqua Dream and Orange Soda. So this one is, I don't think I've had this one before. No, I think maybe I've had one. It first came out in the 70s collection launch. And I don't know, I just couldn't resist the fashion print on at least a bottom. And I just liked this aqua dream color, and then the orange soda just looks really nice with it. So this is a reversible sports bra. So you can see I didn't cut off the tag on this one yet. So basically it has just your your little tag with the washing instructions and the material in there, but you can easily cut it off so you can actually really reverse it. So this one is the fashion print. It's like just, you know, a darker pink, a lighter pink. You have some blues in here. I think it's the party purple and H2O blue. So I'm currently wearing, what was it called? The Very Perry. So it's also purple, and I think, this also works together. And then on the other side, it is just plain solid Miami Vice pink. You have a little Buffbunny logo here too. So the strap is not adjustable, but you can kind of like, I don't know why that would be important, but you can kind of like move it around here. And there's no removable cup pads in this one. So it's like 2 thick layers of Nubra fabric, which is their super brushed and soft fabric. But no removable cup pads, which I think would have been nice. And you can do that with a reversible sports bra. And we do have like kind of a few seams underneath and a thin elastic here as well. So it's not a long line sports bra. Buffbunny typically does long line sports bras, but this is more of a shorter sports bra. Straps are also not super long. And from my recent wearing experience, because I wore this one yesterday, I will also say that, you know, it's probably not very a supportive sports bra, and it's probably also not a sports bra for bigger chests. Just saying. Yeah, otherwise it's very, very simple. We just have like a slight scoop here to the front, and in the back, it's like a very, very simple kind of racerback-esque style. I think the fashion print is fun. You can pair it with a lot of different colors. As I already mentioned, there's a lot of different colors in here, so that works nicely. And then we have this one here and this beautiful aqua dream color. So it's like very turquoise, pool kind of colored. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's just fun. And then on the other side, you do have the orange soda here. And then you can see you still have blue straps. So you have like a little bit of a contrast here as well. So same way here, you still have the pink straps on the sides. I think it's actually quite cute. And yeah, Buffbunny logo here as well as on the other side. So yeah, but otherwise very, very simple. It's very, very comfy, but definitely not supportive. So, but yeah, let's see it on. I'll try to show you both sides on with like different pieces mix and match together. So let's do it. All right, onto the reversible sports bra. Since they have 2 sides, one of them is maybe not really the proper side, but like one of them had the tag and the other one didn't. So this is the side that had the tag. And then you can also kind of tell some of the seams feel just different than they do on the other side. And the straps as well. You can kind of see the seam here on the strap, and here you can't see it. So yeah. But anyway, here orange soda on this side. We still have the Aqua Dream straps, and then on the other side we have the Aqua Dream. I'm just going to show you that in a second, but let's just quickly run through the sports bra. It's a bit shorter than some other Buffbunny sports bras. It's not ending right under your chest. There's still a little bit of extra fabric, but you know, it's still shorter. You do have a little elastic underneath here and also seams. It's double lined. We have the thin straps, non-adjustable. You can get some cleavage here. I also am not filling it out completely, so there's definitely more space for a bigger chest, but you can see that there's not a ton of space. It is quite low neck as well. And then in the back, you just have that more simple racer back style thing. And as I showed you, you can kind of like, you know, straps can go either way. So this is not sewn together there and just moves a little. It's a little bit more flexible, but all in all, it's a very simple sports bra. And yeah, no removable cup pads, so you'll be able to see some nippage every now and then, especially in the lighter colors. With the print, it's not going to be as obvious, but yeah, we'll see. I personally, I think it's a nice sports bra for like just lounging and not doing too much, but support-wise, very low. It's definitely like very low support, so don't expect this to be a great hit workout sports bra. All right, now we have a full tone and tone outfit in this Aqua Dream color, and you really can't see the orange soda at all here. So, you know, it's just on the inside, but since the straps are full on the Aqua Dream, now you just have like a very monochrome look. And it's also not folding over to expose the other color. I know sometimes reversible swimwear does that. But yeah, now it's basically like just a monochromatic look. And it's like, I would say this type of sports bra is perfect if you, like me, I sometimes prefer a matching outfit, but I also love mixing and matching, and I sometimes find it hard to decide, should I get the matching sports bra? Should I get like a contrasting color that like is good for mixing and matching? Here you just get one sports bra and you can do both. So that's actually pretty sweet. But otherwise, of course, I mean, same sports bra, same nippage situation. Yeah, and let's move on to the Miami pink and fashion print one. All right, the other reversible sports bra here with the fashion print on one side and the pink, the Miami Vice pink on the other side. I will say, so I hadn't worn this one yet. I've just tried it on once before, and the other bra I had worn for a full day, and I can kind of feel like how the fabric has stretched out a tiny bit. So this one feels still a little bit tighter. Of course, could also be due to the print, but I think it's just due to the full day of wear. But here we have the fashion print. You can see it from close up again. With this one, the nippage is not going to be obvious because it's just a lot of print going on, a little bit of like tiny specks of color. And you see how nicely it works with the party purple I have on here. But again, same thing. There's a little bit of extra space here, but I'm not falling out. A little bit lower cleavage, elastic and seam under the chest here, tad longer than just right under your chest. Pink straps here, so in this Miami Vice pink that you can see on this side. And then in the back, same thing, kind of simple racer bag. The straps are moving. And in size-wise, otherwise I would say exact same. And let's see the pink side. All right, and here the reversible sports bra with the Miami Vice pink side on the outside. And now you can see again, like straps are just pink. Nothing really showing off the print that we have on the inside here. And yeah, just very simple, very cute, works really nicely also with the aqua dream color, and just, you know. And of course with this one you can see the nippage a little bit more, so just be aware if that's something that annoys you. You could always just put some cup hats in here, but yeah, I wish they were in there, just, you know, or at least some space for them or something. All right, next up we have the Fashun Sports Bra. Fashion with a U, not an I-O. Here it is. There's too many straps. It's really hard to hold it up. And this is the color Vinyl Pink. So it's made from their Elysium fabric. They're like more performance-y, sleek fabric. And you can see it has like a slight sheen to it, which is why it's called Vinyl Pink. It also came in black, so then it was like a vinyl black. But I was like, why not the pink? The pink kind of looks really good also with, you know, if you have the fashion print or like any of those colors in the fashion print, I think. But did I mention that the fashion there was also with a U, so fashion. And I think it also looks really, really nice with the Aqua Dream. So I was like, let's go for the pink, something different. I used to not like pinks, but you know, you can only escape the trend for so long. And since I do love colors, you know, why would I discriminate, right? So this one has removable cup pads. It's a little bit more complicated, as you can see, with all these straps I'm trying to hold up at the same time. We do have a little cleavage moment here, and then you have a little bit more of a V here too. I'd already mentioned the removable cup pads. We also do have a band under the chest, so this is not an elastic here. It's just a band, and then you have like straps that are not adjustable, but they're a little stretchy. And here, just showing you the band again. So this one is a little bit more long line now than the reversible sports bra. And then in the back, we also just have like a little bit more of a strappy thing. There's a tiny, like a knot here that you can also move the straps around a little bit. So there's a little bit of like a, you know, possible to move things around to fit you better. And just a Buffbunny logo there as well. I like how shiny this is. I think it could have been a little bit more shiny. Like now with the lighting, you can see how it shines a little bit. But like in normal light, it's gonna be a little bit harder to see that it's actually shiny. The outside, judging like by how I remember the normal Nuber fabric feel, like how it feels, I think it feels the exact same. Like it's not adding a weird texture to the top. Yeah. I don't know, I'm kind of excited about this one. I would say this pink, in case you're wondering, this vinyl pink, compared to the Miami Vice pink, I would say they are quite similar, if not basically the same, but this one has a finish, like a shiny finish. But they look super, super similar. Because I know some people said that this one is not as vibrant as the Miami Vice pink, but I really do not see a difference. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm excited. This one is super strappy and kind of different. And I'm here for it. Let's see it on. All right, we got full on pink here. Let's talk about the sports bra though, the Fashun Sports Bra. So, I don't know what it is. It's just... I think Kara Corey also mentioned that for like, it probably looks better on bigger chests. I don't know. I feel like there's a ton of space in this cup area here, not a ton of space in these straps, but that's okay. And like if I move like this, you know, it's just like, I don't know, you can't even see the tiny peephole there. And I mean, I still think it looks cute. It's just maybe not as flattering on my small chest as it might be on a bigger chest. Yes. It's also a little bit tighter than the Reversible Sports Bra. We have this really tight seam here. So this one that goes under your chest here, that's a little bit tight and a little bit hard to get over the shoulder. You have removable cup pads in here. Then you have these strings here. You kind of need to situate a little bit. Just a flap of fabric here as well. And then you have these string straps here as well. I found it a little bit hard to adjust the straps so they were lying flat against my body. So just a heads up there, it's a little bit harder to kind of adjust everything. And also in the back, so this, where is it here? This is also a little bit harder to adjust once you have it on. But like when I put on the sports bra, it was all the way over here. So I kind of like was trying to wiggle it over there. And then here you have the harder seam here again. So it's basically here, which of course is going to cut in a little bit and maybe spill some back fat if you have some. So if you're concerned about this, maybe this is not your perfect sports bra. And yeah, you can see the straps crisscross at some point. And then you just have a little bit of an open back here and here. So it's a little bit harder to adjust, a little bit harder to put on than some other sports bras for sure. And like I said, there's definitely a little bit of a bigger boob space still. And yeah, depending on how you're standing, how you're moving, you might actually not be able to see this if you have a smaller chest like me. Yeah, I mean, I still think it's cute. You do have a tiny bit of fabric here as well. It looks kind of like a bow. It's a cute idea for sure. And it's very different. Is it my favorite Buffbunny Sports Bra? No, but I still like it. It's still something different and cute. And yeah, you compare this pink obviously with also the Party Purple or the Aqua Dream. So you can mix and match there as well. You don't have to wear a full-on pink outfit, of course. All right, on to the bottoms. I did get some shorts and I did get some leggings. We will start with the shorts and then work our way to the longer pieces, basically. I don't know if you've watched my recent cake collection review. I'm just going to link that up here. But it was the first time in a long time, or maybe the first time ever, that they had 6-inch shorts. 6-inch legacy shorts, because they had a lot of like 4-inch shorts, 2.5-inch shorts. People were like, we keep asking for 6 inches, they just go shorter. We don't know what's happening. And in the cake collection, they had a 6-inch short, a black one, and eggplant purple, and that was it. And I think they came up with a black one in the collection before, actually. So, see, now I'm like, so there was one, then there was 2 in the cake collection, and now we had 3 colors available for the Dreamhouse collection. And I did really like those 6-inch shorts, so I got 2 colors this time. So here we go with the 6-inch legacy shorts. I did get them in Aqua Dream and in Party Purple. And 2 nice bright colors. Both of them work nicely with a pink. As you can see, I think it's like just super good. Very in your face. And I would also say that the Fashun print works definitely with the Party Purple. Not sure about the Aqua Dream, but definitely the Party Purple. And then you could turn it around to just pink to work with the Aqua Dream, right? So, but yes, these are 6-inch shorts. They also do have, or did have, the similar shorts in 4 inches still. So if you're a short inseam person, they still have that too. You can also just see a quick color comparison between the Berry Purple that came out last year and the Party Purple. They're definitely a little different, not too much, but I would say this one's a little bit warmer. But yeah, 6-inch shorts, nice and high-waisted, no front seam, no top seam on these ones. And then we do have this flattering triple seam glue detailing that you will also be able to see on the Legacy leggings later on. I do really like this glue detailing. I just think it's very flattering. It helps with the leggings, now the shorts, just like for them to stay up a little bit better. And I just think it's super pretty. And of course, the inseam is a little longer, not a 4-inch. So that's also really good. I'm generally in between a size small and a size medium for my bottoms. With shorts, I will always go for a size medium. So this one is a size medium. And here, just a quick look at the Aqua Dream one. Still super nice. And you can also see how it flares out at the bottom here, which is good because thighs do get a little bit thicker, you know. So this should be nicely thick thigh friendly as well. There is a seam here at the bottom, yes, but it doesn't feel like restricting or anything. And I have very high hopes that this is going to fit nicely. Just as good as the eggplant purple ones I got from the K collection, hopefully. And let's see them on. Alright, onto the 6-inch shorts. So this is the party purple now. I also do have the Aqua Dream I'm going to show you in a second, but party purple first. I just like the length of these. It's perfect. There's a teeny tiny bit of cutting in here at the end of my thighs, but it's not annoying at all. I can walk and they kind of stay put. My butt is not exposed and it's also not risking being exposed. It's just like a really nice length. I prefer like 5 or 6 inches in general. And I think this is going to be like a really great short for summer, for just some hikes and stuff. I used to hate wearing shorts because I just didn't want to expose my thighs. But honestly, if it's really, really warm, it's, you know, it's kind of necessary to just wear shorts. And this way also, I'm not risking any thigh chafing or anything because they're long enough for that. But let's quickly run through the features of these shorts. So 6-inch inseam, you can see it here. No front seam. I also usually don't get camel toe with this, but I know some people might. It's always up to anatomy. Nice and high-waisted here. My belly button is down there. And depending on how short your torso is, you might find it a little bit too long, but you can always just fold it over a little bit. And then we do have this flattering triple seam glute detailing here in the back. Also makes the waist stay up nice and tight. And then we do have one side seam here as well. So the thing is, now that I get a medium, my waist is a small, so I do get a little bit of looseness here, but it's not gaping, right? Like it's not as extreme as it would be gaping. It's just I feel less compression than in the Legacy leggings in general that I get in a small. So just keep that in mind. If you're like me, you have a small waist but like bigger thighs, I would still go for the size for your thighs, of course, because this way it's really, really comfortable. And I mean, then you just get a little bit less compression. But the Nubuck fabric feels very hugging, very second skin, very comfortable against your skin anyway. So it's not really a big problem. It's nice and soft and brushed. And yeah, I like the color. I like the fit of these. I hope they bring out more 6-inch shorts. I also like the siren shorts they had with like cross waist, but those they haven't done in 6 inches yet, but maybe it'll come, who knows? Because people really are buying those 6-inch shorts a lot, so I'm assuming they know now that it's a thing that people want, and let's hope we're gonna get more of these. Let me know if you also like 6-inch shorts or if you prefer the 4-inch ones, because I'm curious. But let's move on to the Aqua Dream ones. All right, onto the 6-inch shorts in Aqua Dream now. Same fit as the purple ones, so no difference. Length is the exact same. No cutting in here, no major cutting in at least. No front seam, no camel toe, nice high waist. Side seam here, and your triple seam glute detailing as well. And again, of course, since these are also medium, I have a little bit of extra space here in the back of the waist, but it's not majorly annoying or anything. It's just the price you have to pay to fit those thighs. So yeah, but I think they're cute. They feel nice and comfortable. I'm excited to wear these out in summer in the sun, you know, for some hikes and stuff, and maybe even to the gym. So yeah. All right, let's continue with the Legacy leggings right away. This time I only got one pair. I usually buy a lot of Legacy leggings because I like them a lot. And they had like really pretty colors too. There was the party purple, Miami Vice pink. There was, what was it? H2O blue, yes. That actually is also, like I said, it's really pretty blue. I actually got it on sale now because they started their summer sale just like for me, at least just like 2 days ago or so. So I did get the H2O blue. But yes, very, very pretty colors, but I figured, you know, I only need the Aqua Dream because I really like this one. It's very, very turquoise. I also do have a turquoise Legacy legging, but I still felt like this one was slightly different. So I felt like I wanted this one too, and I also reach for the turquoise one a lot right now with summer coming up. So the Legacy leggings are like I think they come out with these the most. So these are like they have become their standard legging, I would say. We have no front seam on these. You do have a nice high waist, no top seam here either. Basically like the shorts, but like the long version. You do have a side seam, and the side seam does split up into 2 seams further towards the bottom of the leg. And of course, with that on both sides. And then the highlight of it all is the triple seam glue detailing here. So the leggings I do get in a size small. They usually fit me nicely in that size. Again, this is the Nuber fabric, so also super nice and soft and brushed. Let me just show you. But it's definitely like really, really soft. I've definitely had it pill before, so we'll see how long these last. But generally with customer service, if I had an issue with my items, they always are quick to respond and refund me. So that's good. Yeah, but like it's such a pretty color. I was really excited about this color when I saw it, especially because, you know, if it's so good with pink. And yes, again, I used to not be a big pink person, but like fall pink is still a little tough for me. But now with summer and stuff, I can see myself, you know, doing this. Yeah. I mean, of course, it's a vibe anyway. So, and I think I'm getting used to it more and more. So. But yeah, let's see these on. All right, onto the Legacy leggings in this beautiful Aqua Dream color. I really, really like this color. It's very, very summery, and also in combination with the orange soda, very, very pretty. But yeah, Legacy leggings I've reviewed like 1,000 times before. I really, really like them. They're very nice and high-waisted. No fronts in here. I don't get camel toe issues with these. The waist is a tiny bit higher than my natural waist, so sometimes they fold over just the tiniest bit when you bend. And of course, if you have a shorter torso, maybe they're going to be a little bit too high, but you can always just fold them over a little bit. I've seen people do that. Then we also do have our really flattering triple seam glute detailing here. As I mentioned, it also helps to make the waistband stay up. And then you would have the side seam detailing here, and then the seam splits up into 2 seams to go all the way down there. 7/8 length on me. So this is kind of my preferred legging length in general. And otherwise, you know, that's basically it. The fabric is super nice. It hugs you in all the right places. When I put them on the first time, they were like a little tight, but once you have them on, they're like really nice. Like I said, I feel just hugged, and they just feel like a second skin kind of. Super nice. I would say they're a tiny bit warmer than maybe some other leggings, but they're still very, very lightweight. And yeah, just so soft, just so comfy. Definitely not 100% cellulite proof, especially not in the lighter color. So just be aware of that. Like I can definitely see some of my cellulite. Of course, it also depends on the lighting in the gym, but I can sometimes see it in the lighter color specifically. Also not 100% squat proof in the lighter colors. So I don't expect this one to be, you know, super squat proof either. So I would usually wear nude underwear with this, or at least lighter colored underwear. I think that would be okay. But you'll see the squat test anyway. But yeah, all in all, also fits basically the same as the 6-inch shorts, just in the long version basically. And yeah, I just like these. All right, last but not least, we have the Rebel leggings in vinyl pink to match that Fashun Sports Bra. I have more legacy leggings already with like different finishes. So basically, the legging itself with the cut and the detailing is the exact same. It's just sometimes they come with like a different shiny finish. So they had them like just completely like black and like shimmery. There was the black leopard, which I really, really like. That's my favorite. It was just like a little bit of shiny black leopard print on it. Super versatile, and I'd like to wear those for like everyday wear as well if I don't want to put on jeans. And these ones just have this vinyl finish, so like a little bit more shiny, but like in a different way than some of the other ones they had before. Let's talk about the details though. We have no front seam. Nice high waist. Again, this is made from their performance material, so the Elysium material, so very sleek, not brushed, very sweat wicking too. And then in the back, you just have this dramatic deep V glute detailing here and a Buffbunny logo. And that is it for detailing. So there's no side seams, no nothing. They usually a 7/8 length on me. They are stretchy in this direction, a little bit also in this direction. And I generally go for a size small on these two because they do stretch a little bit over time, and they are in general quite stretchy, but they're also quite compressive. So if you don't want that much compression, you could also size up if you're in between, but I personally like a little bit more compression, so I do size down in between. Yes. I'm also like, now that I see this, I'm wondering, is this like a little off center, the seam here? I don't know. But you know, I will see it maybe more in detail when I have it on. It looks a little off-center, to be fair. What do you guys think? Weird, huh? Anyway, oh, I also didn't mention there's a ever so slightly deep, like, or not deep, but like ever so slightly V here in the waistband as well to give you a little bit more lower tummy compression too. But yeah, they're shiny, not as shiny as they could be, I think. I think they could have maybe done a little bit more because like I said, like in the light that I have here for filming, you can definitely see it, but like in normal daylight, it might be a little bit harder to catch the shininess on these ones. So yeah, let's see it on. All right, onto the Rebel leggings here in the vinyl pink. I found these a little bit less stretchy than my other Rebel leggings that I have, but it's also possible that I just stretched out the other ones over time, over wearing, you know, I have had lots of these. Lots of them. I've had some of them for years and I wear them constantly, so that makes sense. Nice and high-waisted. We don't have a front seam, but with this one, I feel like depending on what you wear, you might get a camel toe. I think I might even have a tiny camel toe here too. So just keep that in mind. They're a little bit more camel toe prone. We have a slight V here also in the waistband, no top seam here. And then there's also no side seam, so not like the legacy leggings. And in the back, there's just a simple deep V glute detailing here. I don't know if it still looks wonky or not. I hope not. But yeah, super high-waisted. Again, like the waistband might roll a little depending on where your natural waist is. You could always fold it over just a tiny bit to avoid that from happening. Like now it's fine for me. And yeah, you can see there's a little bit of shininess to it, but it's not too much. So if you are a little worried about that the vinyl is not super shiny, just more a little like slight shimmer finish. Lengthwise, these are 7/8 length on me as well, and they are more compressive than the legacy leggings for sure. More sleek, more sweat wicking, and a little bit. I wouldn't call them lightweight, but definitely, yeah, more for like intense workouts, I would say. And yeah, it's a full-on Barbie outfit. All right, it's conclusion time. I was very happy to see all these like bright colors, all the fun colors. The print itself wasn't 100% my thing, but I still think it looks cute. Like as a sports bra. I know they also didn't actually even do it in leggings because that would have been maybe a little bit too much. And I can kind of see that. So they had them in like the print in short shorts. But you know, I can see it maybe being a bit too much for leggings. There was also pink bossy print. So Buffbunny is had like this bossy print. And they brought it on like a lot of different colors, and they also had it in pink now. I didn't get it because I do have some colors in the bossy print, but I don't reach for it very much because you know, I don't know, I just don't. I also just wanted to show you what H2O blue looks like. This is what it looks like. This is an old Siren legging. And, you know, that also would work really, really nicely with this sports bra. So like a really nice kind of darker neon blue. I don't know. Very good though. I really, really like it. And, but yeah, all the colors, I thought it was like really, really nice. I mean, look at these. I feel like some colors were similar to other colors they had before, like the party purple. I mean, not the exact same as the Very Perry, but definitely kind of getting close. I think the Aqua Dream also looks a little closer to turquoise. But of course, I mean, they've had so many colors, and they do bring back some of them as well. So as I just showed you, the H2O blue is actually a comeback because these Siren leggings I've had for 2 years or something, but they bring this color back because it's so nice. And I think it's the 3rd time already they're bringing it back. They brought back the tiki yellow, which is like a super nice bright yellow to go with the H2O blue. So they keep bringing back colors if they were popular and if they just fit. Orange soda, for example, is a new color though, but it also reminded me of, what was it? I don't know. Something from the Sugar Rush collection. Some nice orange color. I forgot what it's called because not key lime pie. Peach rings? I think peach rings, yeah. So yeah, there's some colors here that definitely remind me a little bit of like other colors. But what I also think is great is that, so this collection sold out super fast and they needed to do this pre-order thing for people. And, you know, it shows that people love colors, right? Because I don't really see people wearing a lot of colors, especially not in Sweden where black and neutrals. It's just like the thing. So where are all the people buying these colors? Where are they? Why don't I see them, you know? Especially because colors make me happy. Colors make other people happy when they see you wear the colors. It's just great for everyone, you know? I don't know. You tell me, do you like wearing colors? Is black more your thing? Because that's also absolutely fine, of course. Maybe you like to wear like a black legging and then you go wild with a sports bra or something. I don't know. You let me know. My favorite piece, I think either the 6-inch shorts or the legacy leggings as always. I did like how comfortable these are, but they're not super supportive and I'm just missing the cup hats. And I'm gonna like this one, the here. It's just like a little bit harder to put on as well, you know. And so yeah, I mean, good basics are always like the legacy everything. So yeah. Anyway. I'm curious to see what the next collection is gonna be. Like the last few times I was filming my videos, my packages took so long that basically I already knew what it was. But I think now we're still like a few weeks out from a new launch, which is good. And yeah, anyway, let me know if you bought from this collection, from this launch, if you liked it, if you hated it, if you were so upset because you couldn't get all the pieces you wanted. Did you order the pre-order? I don't know. Is this the first time you hear of Buffbunny, or I don't know, just let me know. I love discussing activewear, so just let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you have any feedback, any suggestions for new brands as well. I'm always open to hear what you guys want to see, what you want me to improve, so just leave your comments down here, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you like this video, give it your thumbs up, and also if you haven't done that yet, you can subscribe to my channel so you get notified about all the new videos that are coming out, and you won't miss it. If you want to, you can also follow me on Instagram. You can see some of the pieces in action, and you can also DM me there, but be aware that I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So if you want me to see what you have to say, just leave it down here, and I'll get back to you. All right, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.